most common portable recorder is the Zoom Handy Recorder. The Gear Room has two digital recorders, the Zoom H4n and the newer H5 model. Your access to the newer Zooms may vary based on your production class level. The Zoom recorders require two AA batteries. The recorders have a threaded tripod mount on the bottom for use with the Zoom handle, which is also available on web checkout under digital recorders and mixers. Just like cameras, audio recorders require SD cards, which are not provided by the Gear Room. These Zoom recorders take longer to read and format higher capacity cards, so we recommend buying an 8GB SD card. To format the card, hit Menu on the right side of the device and scroll down to SD card, Format, and Confirm. Remember, when you format the card, you will lose any footage, pictures, or audio stored on that card. There are multiple recording formats available, but WAV files with a 48 kHz sample rate and 24-bit depth are the standard for film and television. The recorder has a built-in stereo pair of microphones at the top here. The two audio inputs are at the bottom. If you're planning on using the onboard mics outdoors, you can check out a windscreen to reduce wind noise. If you're using any external mics plugged into the XLR inputs, turn on phantom power as needed. In the Zoom menu, select Input for the H4 or else In/Out for the H5. The input channel buttons light up, so double check that the correct lights are on to indicate whether you're recording from the external microphones versus the recorder's built-in mics. On the H5, the built-in mics are labeled L and R, while the XLR inputs are labeled 1 and 2. In some cases, you may want to record all 4 channels. For dialogue, try to keep your audio levels around -12, but not over -6 decibels. On the H4, audio signal gain is controlled by the record level buttons on the right side of the device, whereas the H5 has gain control knobs on the recorder's face. For the H4, press record to see your levels. You are not recording until you hit record a second time and see the time start counting up. The newer H5 model starts recording the first time you press record. You can use the volume buttons on the left side of the recorder to adjust how loud the sound is in your headphones, but this will have no impact on the recorded audio levels.